Welcome to today's race here in Japan, in the Williams. No idea how many people are on the grid, but we're about to go and find out. Three people. It's not a very big race, but hopefully it should be interesting and enjoyable anyway. Japan's quite a good circuit, so wait and see how it goes. Engineer thinks I can win it, so let's do them proud. And away we go. Quickly up into second place. Past the Marussia, not too difficult. Following this Mercedes now, avoiding his rear as he's quite slow. Clipping him, both of us almost losing it there, but both held on quite well, and now I'm just following him down the corners one after another quite simply. The Marussia has disappeared off into the distance behind us, so he seems to be very slow. This is looking like a possible under pressure situation. If you're a follower of IntoTheBarrier, you'll know what I mean. His famous under pressure videos, gets up close behind someone who's not as fast as him and just pressurises them all the way until they make a mistake, or he can overtake them as late as possible. So this guy's quite slow, made a mistake there, so easily up behind him, just trying to avoid him. He's swerving all over the place. I suppose at this point we should probably put on some sick tunes, as Under Pressure would call it. See what I can find. But yeah, so let him get a wee bit ahead there, but no big problem, easy enough to catch him in the corners. Just hitting the limiter as you hit that corner, nicely set up gears. Brake hard for this chicane, clip the curb if possible. Didn't take it perfectly, but it's alright. Down this wee slope, bit of curves as you cross the line here, not too difficult. Still following this guy, 0.6 a second behind him. Don't want to get too close to him, I don't really trust him. But he breaks a lot into that corner every time. I'll slow down, let him pass again if I can, if he's ever going to come past. There he is. Just easily can gain a lot of time on him in that first corner. He just seems to really brake hard for it. He's going wide off the line a lot in these corners as well. Could easily enough make time up on him. And he's gone into the gravel, braking, trying to avoid him. That was good. Don't want to hit him. Want to keep this under pressure going if possible. Always difficult with a slow driver if they're all over the place, trying to actually not hit them and screw your scenario, but so far so good. Coming to this tight hairpin. Should both get through it okay. Last time he almost lost at the end, but this time he was a bit better. That Marussia is miles behind. Occasionally see him on the map, but not often. Still following this FP Ricard Frenchman, keeping the gap quite steady by the looks of it. Again, we'll be able to make a lot of time up on him in the corners. 0.7 seconds behind. Not as close as it ideally, but it works. Don't want to get too close. I mucked up that corner, braking too late, but get away with it. Taking all the road there, he's waving around. Still 0.6 as we cross the line, coming into the last lap now. Have to make a move at some point here. Again, he's rubbish into this corner, very slow. Try to avoid him. Oh, he's cut it. Oh, well, yeah, that screwed that up. And I've got a penalty. That's useless. Well, there goes that scenario. That'll be me 10 seconds behind him, and he's now in front of me by quite a margin, so there's no chance I'm going to win this. Or looks like the under pressure's over, so the music's off. That's, yeah, screwed that up completely. Not really sure what else to say about that. They'd all be going so nicely until then. Don't know how I managed to get a penalty. Cutting the corner now. Yeah, frustration. Cutting the corner, well, fair dues. Don't really know how I got a penalty for that. You could see I was turning the wheel at the point when he was hitting me. I couldn't get out of his way. He's just too slow through those corners. Now I just have to try and avoid getting third position. The guy behind me is on 10 seconds behind after that spin, so looks like FP Ricard's had some sort of issue up here, but then I've went into the gravel, so that's not helpful either. So what would have been a nice, interesting under pressure, into the barrier style race has become a bit of a farce, really. Yet another dodgy penalty. Not really sure how it was my fault. Oh god, what am I doing here? Oh my god. Second penalty, looks like I'm just going to take him out. Okay, brilliant. That'll make everything better. Well, oh well, that's the end of that. Thank you for watching.